Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Generation 1 Transformers review. And welcome back to Triple Takeover here on Patriot Prime Reviews, where I'm going over the Generation 1 Triplechangers. And I'm counting down from the worst to the best of the 6 original Generation 1 figures. Today's review, we will go over 1986's Octane. Now, Octane first appeared in Marvel Comics issue number 29, where he and the other Triplechangers were part of an elite force sent by Decepticon Commander Ratbat. Yes, Ratbat. Read Marvel. A little weird. Anyway, the 3 Triplechangers were sent to Earth to secure a cargo from a ship that crashed. Octane really was just a background character, didn't do too much, though he did appear on the cover of a couple issues, issue numbers 41 and 49, but he met his end in issue 50 from the underbase-powered Starscream. Issue 50 of Marvel Comics was more or less their version of Transformers the movie. They used that comic storyline to wipe out half of the Transformers toy line to promote the newer figures. So that's Octane's history in the Marvel Comics series. He was there, but wasn't there much. His one noticeable characteristic in the Marvel Comics series was he was drawn with these round, sunglass-looking eyes. So don't know where that came from, but that's how he was portrayed throughout the series that he was in. Now, in the Generation 1 cartoon, Octane appeared in Season 3, first in the 5-part series 5 Faces of Darkness. Then he appeared as the main character in 2 episodes. A Thief in the Night, where he teamed up with Decepticon City Trypticon, where he and Trypticon were kinda the enforcers for a third-party country named Carbomia. Yes, Carbomia. That is one of the best fictional country names I have ever heard. And back in the 80s, that name triggered actor Casey Kasem, who found it offensive. Yes, they were finding stuff offensive in the 80s. He left the show because of that. So up until my son got into watching Uncle Grandpa, I always thought Carbomia was the best name for a foreign country. Until an episode of that show, they had a country named Foreign Landistan. That wins. That was awesome. So anyway, back on to Octane. His other noticeable appearance was in the episode Starscream's Ghost, where while running from the Decepticons, Octane stumbles upon a Decepticon crypt and inadvertently releases Starscream's ghost. And that's about it. Octane just kind of faded away. But enough about the history of Octane. Let's take a look at the toy. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, the first mode we're going to go over is Octane's tanker truck mode. And this is his worst mode. I mean, it looks like a tanker truck from the side, but when you look at it from the top or the front, it's just too wide. I mean, it's too wide there in the front, and these right here, the arms, just ruin it. Now, this is the way I transform him. According to the instructions, you transform him like that, which has the robot arms sticking straight out. Now, of course, the instructions state that those are the gas tanks. No, they're not. That's the robot's arms. So I try to make it look a little better and fold it over like so. Now, the truck mode does have some great chrome here on the back, all the way around. That's sticker detailing there. Now, on the front of the vehicle, these are Toy Hacks upgrades. The original figure did not have any details on the front nor the windows. So Toy Hacks has this grille, lights, and windows here on the front. Also some extra details on the side. sticker details on the wheels and the back wheels. And almost forgot, he's got a license plate in there that says Octane. Vehicle mode does have wheels. These front wheels roll. He's got wheels underneath, and these are wheels. Those are fake right there. He rolls all right, but the way this is positioned, it's kind of at an angle. So anyway, that is Octane's tanker truck mode. Now let's get him transformed to his jet mode. Now the first thing you want to do is pop this piece off the back of the tanker. Yes, Octane is a parts former. You're going to put that to the side. You'll take the vehicle, take the front of the cab and flip these sections around. Flip these, which will be the rear tail fins, and stick the front together, but not fully. Then what you're going to do is move the arms around, down to the bottom, and rotate, or push out and rotate the wings around. Now you're going to have to fiddle with the arms to get them in the right position. There is not a hinge, but you can rotate right here. So you want to rotate them down. I have to be careful, mine's kind of tight. So you want to rotate the arms down like so on both sides. You get that flipped around. There we go. So it'll be looking like that. Then you're going to flip these wings all the way around. You're going to take the arms underneath and just flip around, straighten them out like so. The back of the truck is now going to flip around and become the nose cone of the jet. And I just realized I did this backwards. You're going to have to flip the arms around the other way. So there we go, all the way down this way on both sides. I apologize, I have not fooled with this figure for a while. So now we're going to rotate the wings around and in position. One of the things I forgot to mention is right here, you want to bring this section up so it's even. This, of course, is going to help get those arms in place better. So once you get those in position, pointing straight down, you're going to flip these wings around. So now he looks like that. Now the last thing we're going to do is take this little accessory right here, place it in between the two halves that was the front of the truck, and just line these up and squeeze the ends together. And there you have Octane in Jumbo Jet mode. And this is a fantastic looking Jumbo Jet, except for the robot arms glaring out of the bottom. I mean, that just takes away so much from this otherwise very nice looking Jumbo Jet. It's got nice details too, with the sticker decal windows, the giant wheels on the bottom. Of course, it's got wheels up top that carry over from the tanker truck, but you can pretend that's a radar array. But other than that, looks really good. Very nice looking Jumbo Jet. Now let's get Octane transformed into robot mode. We're going to split the tail fin apart and remove this piece. Fold these sections down. You're going to take the nose cone and flip it around, forming the feet, then spread them apart, just like so. Let me move the camera up. The next thing we're going to do is turn him around, and you're going to take the front section and fold over. This, of course, reveals the head. Take these sections and stick right back to the sides, just like it was in truck mode, and snap that in place. Next thing you want to do is move the arms up out of the way so you can rotate the wings down. You're going to rotate the arms so the little gray sections are straight across, which puts the arms in the proper position. And then fold the wings up against the body, like so. And there we have Octane in robot mode. In robot mode, Octane's only articulation is he does have shoulder rotation up and down and a double bicep curl thanks to his transformation. In robot mode, he can also wield this giant cannon. And you can take the plane's tail fin and split to form a type of shield that can be held in the other hand. If I can get it in there, there we go. Like so. You can also take this part right here that's used for the tanker truck, and there is a little slot right there that matches to this peg on his arm. So what you want to do is you remove the shield first, place this on his shoulder, angle the arm out like so, then we can put the shield, maybe, back in his hand, and there you have Octane all armed and ready for battle. I mean, he's not a bad looking robot. I love the wingspan on him, and he's got a pretty decent face sculpt if you could zoom in on that. Nothing at all like his Marvel Comics counterpart. But that's it, guys. 1986 Generation 1 Triplechanger Octane. Now, does a Generation 1 Octane belong in your collection? You know, he's a good figure. He works well with the other 3 Decepticon Triplechangers. His only flaws is the 2 vehicles with the arms that are so blatantly apparent, and the fact he's a parts former. You've got this piece right here for the airplane and that piece right there for the tanker truck. So trying to find him on the third market, it's kind of hard to do complete, especially with all the chrome he has. I mean, you'll find a lot of those with some terrible chrome wear. But if you could find one, pick him up. Yeah, he's pretty low on my list, but he's a good robot, and that's how I display my toys. And I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I've got some big things planned for 2019. This is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hoo-ah! Hey, I really appreciate you guys stopping by my channel. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out some of my other videos that I've done on Generation 1 Transformers, Modern Era Transformers, and Toy Hacks Repro Label sets. Once again, this is Patriot Prime. Hoo-ah!